We are in the era when information is so accessible for all of us. We are bombarded with a lot of content and lot of information around us, and we are just one click away of anything we want to know. So, there is a thing we should focus on. There is a thing we should brainstorm about our intellectuality. And we should ask our important question what it is. Are we intellectually lazy? Are we intellectually active? Because we are just scrolling aimlessly and bombarded with a lot of information and consuming a lot of information, and without justifying its sources, without finding the actual source of that particular information, we are relying on that information and consuming that information and nodding our heads on that we half understand. We are accepting the opinions of others just because they sound smart. That is the thing we should start questioning. We should start brainstorming. Intellectual laziness is the very important things we should discuss. Intellectual laziness arises when we not willing to dig deeper, when we are not willing to search about the particular information on our own by using the authentic book sources, by talking with the actual person who really experienced that particular thing, instead of just listening to somebody that don't know about that particular topic and not experiencing that thing actual. The content is everywhere, but wisdom is rare. Wisdom is not everywhere because we start relying on shortcuts, relying on the 30-second things, 1 minute thing, 1 minute reel, 30-second reel. It's not possible to cover all the information of the particular topic in that 30-second and 1 minute reel. So we have what we have to do. Instead of just blindly trusting anyone and blindly trusting the source, we should start gather the information deep. We should start gather the information more on that particular topic. For example, I am talking about the intellectual laziness right now, and in this short clip I am not able to cover all the information about the intellectual laziness and how to cover that gap, how to cover that intellectual gap, how to become the intellectually active person. There should be a complete and detailed video on that and detailed research on that particular topic, right? So you should start there. This is the thing that I told you, that I gave, and that I passed the information to you to start actually thinking about that thing. Complete video on my YouTube channel on this particular topic, intellectual laziness. You can watch and get a complete insight on that.